Estamos en un nuevo vídeo de jugando a UFC 6 y vamos a intentar terminar, bueno, terminar no, vamos a jugar un par de partidos a este un gran combate que voy a intentar simularlo entre gaethe y topuria. Voy a hacer topuria y vamos a intentar hacer intentar ganarle, ganar con topuria, hacer la revancha contra gaethe. Contra gaethe, que no sé dónde está gaethe. Aquí está topuria. Gaethe. Y vamos a ver si podemos ganar a gaethe. Vamos a intentar con topuria.
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us. And if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete at Spears, how about trying to fight with this backdrop at the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight.
Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line. Oh, massive connection early round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. Big right hand.
Gaethje's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Man, Topuria champ so measured, but lightly right when he chooses to. Thinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting feeling in the octagon.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do, and that's why he looks so good.
That'll do it! Justin Gaethje, nothing hyperbolic. Wow, how about that? A monument.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
All right, round one is underway, and I guess when you're competing here, in the thick of things on the White House lawn, you gotta sort of put that out of sight, out of mind if you're gonna compete.
John, you gotta stay focused. You gotta be locked in. I understand that this is monumental. This is once in a lifetime. You can take all that in after the fight. Right now, though, you gotta lock in, you gotta focus on your opponent, and you gotta try to get a victory.
Man, this is vintage Topuria, right? Don't let him lull you to sleep.
He's very grounded in his stance.
Settled in a huge shot.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
All right, right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Topuria's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
This is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum. Oh, man, he did it again. His counter game is on point tonight.
Well, he keeps drawing him in, and he's not exiting out of these exchanges he's paying for.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Topuria's eye starting to swell now. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, you just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
Oh, there's a new world order and new. The undisputed king of the lightweights.
Him and his team said they would win.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight. One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee.
Let's go.
Well, what a scene this is as round one gets underway here firmly on the White House lawn. For the athletes, though, got to try to put that in the rearview mirror now.
You got you. I mean, you have to try to stay focused. You have to try to stay inside of the octagon, regardless of where it's going. The White House matters, though, man. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to put on a show. I mean, the president's here. People are fired up. You're fighting at the White House. Topuria is very patient in his approach, doesn't rush. I mean, big power and tremendous boxing.
Oh, Gaethje landed. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, Gaethje's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. What a close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on.
Oh, wait, John. That was a massive shot that just landed there.
Gets back to his feet. Gaethje got tagged immediately, started throwing offense back, a jab. Just out of range with that uppercut. Gaethje's eye is just mangled. He's hardly recognizable right now. I know DC's got his eyes closed, but I'm not so sure the referee shouldn't call on the ringside position. Oh! Oh, he did it and knew! The undisputed king of the lightweights.
That is unbelievable to watch this man once again overcome the odds and grab the UFC championship.
Well, a lot of us have been in disbelief throughout.
Ella viene por ahí y nunca llega sola. Ella nunca llega sola. Todos los bandidos sueltan la pistola. Esta noche lo que hay.
Ready? Good.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. The right hand just misses. Gaethje with power in both hands. He gets the hook flush to the target.
And that's one of his more underrated punches, that left hook. When he's in close, Justin Gaethje has a sneaky way of getting that punch to land. When he does, put you on notice.
Oh, massive shot gets too early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Topuria very measured on the feet, but man, when he chooses to close that distance, you better have your guard up.
I love it.
Straight there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out.
Not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself, and that shot what allowed for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight.
Let's go.
Now we're in a fight, John. I mean, you got the blood flowing.
Oh! Topuria is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's alive. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. Oh, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so.
You okay? Ready? Let's go.
All right, round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Nice job by the defensive fighter there. You know, as an athlete, you got to protect what's most important to you. That's your head.
Yeah, absolutely. Blocking your face, not getting cut, limiting the damage is so important.
Back to his feet. He shoots right now for Topuria. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit, and he does a great job of that. That was a nasty punch that just landed in close.
Knuckle sandwich. Oh! That'll do it! Justin Gaethje!
Got him! That was it. Found the shot that ended the night.
Wow, how about that? A monumental...
You good? Good?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. unable to connect with the right hook. Oh, that's a total by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Topuria showing off some pretty good footwork here.
Yeah, he's a real high-level boxer. He stays grounded so that he can land power, but he also has the ability to switch it up.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Seemingly, Gaethje's chin is back. He's seen a lot of big shots tonight. Topuria's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now.
Ooh.
He's got to be very careful with it as they go forward.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Ooh, nice block there, and then returning. What a great job of making sure he kept his hands up and then giving something.
Oh! Knockdown for Gaethje. Well, it took a while, but it finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself.
Caso,
That
último
shot
caso de
may get it
Topuria,
back in the
Gaethe
right direction.
intenta. No llega.
As advertised through 5 minutes.
Round.
All right, that's the end of the round. Oh, that cut on the forehead is really, really bad at this point in time. PG-13 stuff. If it gets any worse, they might even stop the fight. Might even call in the doctor here. Let's see.
You ready, Joe? You good? Let's
Second
go.
round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway.
Crazy shot. Just landed there. Even. Oh, my God.
And there it is. Ilia El Matador Topuria.
Jeez Louise.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver. How about getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn?
You know, John, it doesn't get any better. You know, you have dreams of fighting in this type of venue, but to go out there and deliver in the way that just happened, tremendous. You.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Oh, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
And back to his feet. Both fighters land simultaneously. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. patented right hook lands cleanly for the champion Topuria.
Ilia Topuria, one of the most special talents we have ever seen in the UFC. Tremendous boxer. Once again, he's leading the dance with that right hook.
Topuria's eye looked... All right, so maybe this is the point at which this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
The spinning back fist. Back to the feet now. Oh, and there it is, and new! The undisputed king of the lightweights.
Oh my goodness. Him and his team.
Hola, hola, hola. Bro, lo siento, cuando termine estas partidas y me llame mi madre, me tengo que ir cuando me llamen. Porque me voy a ir a jugar al parque. Sí, con un campo de fútbol que hay ahí. No sé. Si hay mucho viento o algo, me vengo para acá en unos 2 horillas. Sí, sí, sí. Bro, mírame. Ah, no puedes mirar mi pantalla, es verdad. Ah, puedes, vale, espérate. Estoy jugando la de Topuria contra gaethe. ¡Hostias! Toma por culo. ¡Ah, Topuria, que tú puedes, venir! Oh. ¡Ay, que me mete! A tomar por culo. ¡No! ¡Mierda! Tu puta madre, gaethe. Mira, me metes una pata. ¡Hostia! ¡Hostia! ¡Oh! ¡Hostias! ¡Oh, hostia! ¡Méteme más! ¡Venga! Venga, coño. ¡Hostia en la cabeza! ¡Venga! Te aguantando una locura, ¿eh? Va. ¡Hostia! Se toma por culo. Venga, vamos, vamos. Me parece borracho este tío. Parecía borracho este tío, bro. A tomar por culo. ¡Hostia! Pedazo de puñetazo. Venga, para el suelo. ¡Oh! ¡Topuria! ¡Topuria! ¡Qué campeón soy yo! ¡Coño! ¿Qué coño es este tío? Bonjour. Bonjour. Bah. Me vale verga, güey. No, 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 no. Comparto pantalla. Ah. ¡Mierda! Su put... ¿Quién es el plus? Voy. Cállate. ¡Hostias! ¡Hostia! ¡Hostias! A tomar por... ¡Ah, Topuria! ¡Topuria! ¡Ay, ay, ay! ¡Ay, ay! ¡Ay, voy! ¡Ah! 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 Nada, tranquilo, yo soy Wayne. ¡Hostias! Esquivada, me cago. Sí, pingado, espérate, que me pongo en serio. ¡Toma! Bochito, espérate, le meto una patada nuclear. ¡Patada nuclear! ¡Hostias! ¡Hostia! 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 ¡Hostias! ¡Hostia, game, bro! Bro. ¡Hostia! ¡Sí! ¡No! ¡Qué rico! No, topuria. ¡Vamos, topuria! ¡Topuria, te quiero mucho! ¡Hostias! Bro, acabas de ver lo que me acaba de meter. Voy.